I can't believe that Melee 3.0 killed the Zenistar, and I can't believe that I decided to do something about it. In short, Melee 3 killed the duration of the thrown projectile for the Zenistar quite a bit. It went down from 45 seconds to 10, but to counterbalance and also to promote their little combo focused play style they're pushing, each combo multiplier you have will add an additional 10 seconds of duration to the disc, the projectile. But if you max your combo counter out to 12 times and throw the Zenistar disc out, you'll now get 120 seconds of duration on that disc, and that is kind of fancy. The problem is, it still detracts from the fan favorite, I don't want to play the game, I want the game to play for me playstyle. So throwing the disc out and sleeping for about 45 seconds while it does everything is no longer an option, and I decided to try and bring that back a little bit. Personally, the Zenistar was used for hour-long or so runs at Couva Fortress or Mott, defense objectives or interception, where I just wanted the disc to hold a position for me while I'm out somewhere else doing something else. I never really cared to use the Zenistar disc to kill things, it was only really for CC for me, to keep enemies away from a point. Now this still works if you mod it for corrosive and blast. You can get some good CC and some good damage as well. Modding for corrosive and heat is better in my opinion if you want to forfeit the knockdown enemy state blast offers and stuff like that. Nowadays I mod for pure heat because of Melee 3.0. The only thing that the disc will proc and will refresh over and over is heat. Heat of course now on proc halves enemy armor, and then the heat proc naturally will CC the enemies, making them do that little funky dance around because they've been, well, set on fire. I use this as my area CC, my AoE CC. I'll throw the disc out and I'll let it keep enemies locked in position while I'm off somewhere else. I especially enjoy this with Niders, as I'll pull enemies in to my 4 with the Zenistar disc hovering above, setting things on fire, throwing my corrosive modded pox to decimate enemy armor, and then letting the fireworks just happen. Side note, a corrosive modded pox and the gas modded Zenistar disc with say primed fever strike to buff the dot damage is a savage combo, even more so if you somehow manage to fit a Bane mod in there. Look into it if you're interested, it is a very good synergy combo. As for duration, I fix that by kind of cheating a little bit with a Riven. My Riven will give me natural additional combo counter straight out the gate. Paired with a mod that does the exact same thing, I get a disc that lasts 30 seconds without having to hit a single enemy. 15 seconds less than before, but hey, there's my fire and forget back. Of course, with the extra starting combo I can build up to a higher combo count even faster than before if I wanted to. The rest of the mod setup involves using damage, some status chance, range and attack speed. Attack speed also increases the number of times the disc will tick damage in its lifetime, so I'm ticking heat more often, so I'm reapplying it much more than I would be without it too, so keep that in mind. I don't go all in on status chance because the status chance of the disc itself is already pretty naturally high, so the way I've got this mod set up, this gives me 100% status chance on the disc, so that's nice. Now, throwing the disc out by itself gives me excellent CC and armor halving, allowing me to go off and do something else while it protects or keeps stuff away from certain points. Throwing the disc out and then working into it is absolutely madness. Behold, as DE looked down on the lazy AFK method of the Zenistar and said nay, yet I defied them. I looked on them with a dog shit Riven and I took it back. Thanks for watching guys. If you found the video helpful, the build interesting, or if you'd consider giving your Zenistar a second look post Melee 3.0, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for additional Warframe content in the future, and no matter what you do, stay safe kiddo.